So I have been natural going on 6 years. It'll be 6 years in 2 months. My journey has been long, tough. I didn't know how to. I thought once you go natural, then everything is good. Like, you don't have to worry about breakage. You don't have to worry about it falling out, because you take the perm away, you're good. And that is not the case. You still have to work. And actually, you have to work harder. And I didn't do that for a long time. I went to a unknown hairdresser who basically ruined my hair. She apparently had some type of relaxer in the either shampoo or conditioner to try to, I guess, make it a little more manageable for her to do. And when you finish, it must have been in the conditioner, because my hair after it was done felt really weird. It wasn't acting right, it didn't feel right, it didn't look right. And I just gotten it done, so it shouldn't have been looking the way it was looking. And I was going out of town, and when I finally, finished, got back, it was like maybe 3 or 4 days that I had it in there, about 4 days that I had it in there. And I just had to wash it, even though I had just gotten it done, but it was just so clear that something was wrong. So I washed it out, but I noticed my hair was breaking badly. A lot of breakage, a lot of shedding. And I'm like, what happened here? So I washed it out, and there was an inordinate amount of hair in the sink and in my brush when I finished. And it got worse, and it just stayed like that for, I don't know, about a month or so, where it just kept coming out and kept breaking off, and it just nonstop, and it got shorter and shorter and shorter. Without me cutting it or trimming it, it just kept getting shorter. So, like, here's a picture of my hair at 3.5 years. So as you can see, my ends are thin. They're shorter, thinner, like they really need to just be cut, but I don't have the heart to cut them off, so I've just been trimming them like every month to just kind of eventually get rid of them all without just getting rid of them all at the same time. So I don't know if that's any better. That's just the only way I can stomach it right now. So I have recently started the Ayurveda and using henna, and I'm gonna see if that helps thicken it out a little bit or help it grow back. So this is going to be a challenge I'm gonna start for myself. I guess I'll give it, I don't know, 90 days? Should it be 90 days, 60 days? I'll give it 90 days to see if there's any difference. And then I'll check back again in 6 months. So 3 months and 6 months to see if the henna is helping or making a difference, if it's growing any faster, if it's getting any thicker, if it's shedding less, all of that stuff to try to salvage what I can. It could have been worse. I could have ended up completely bald, but it is frustrating to be almost 6 years natural and have my hair like 4 or 5 inches shorter than it was at 3 years natural, and thinner. If it were shorter but healthier or thicker, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. But for it to be so thin, not cute. If you look at my hair, it looks like it has layers, like right here. It only comes down to here, and then this one down to here, and then this down here. but I don't have layers. I didn't cut layers into my hair. This is strictly breakage. It's breakage. It's not cut into layers. I say it is when somebody says something about it, but that's just breakage. It's on both sides where it's just significantly shorter. It especially breaks in the crown up here. I don't know why, but this area is really short and really thin and brittle. So we're gonna work extra hard on that area. See if we can fix it. So yeah, that's it. So I'll check back in 3 months and then in 6 months and see if there's any improvement.